Okay, part two, video part two of Newaza for yellow belt for Namido Jujitsu requirements. We're going to have Matai assisting Masa in the video two. He's going to move from the Yoko Shibatami to the Shiro Kesikatami, which is a reverse scarf hold. The way he's going to do that, he's going to maintain his upper body weight on Matai's diaphragm and over his chest by rolling his weight back towards his arms, but he's going to also transfer by scissor movement his right foot between his body and his left leg, or the opponent's body and his left leg. Go ahead and go to the Shiro Kesikatami. Notice he didn't have to take the weight off of his body with a Mizuki by transferring his base, by using the scissor motion or the movement to be able to transfer his base. Also, he's got control, his elbows to the ground, he's got control of Uki's belt or pants. He also has his weight over the chin and over the upper body of his Uke. He also can press off of the floor with his foot, his left foot that is posted. He can lift his butt up off the floor, put weight more on the diaphragm of Suzuki as well. Now, we're going to be using this as a transitional pin to go to the Tate Shiokatami, which is the mount position. But there are some things that you have to be aware of. If the Uke knows his jiu-jitsu and knows he's fixing to be mounted, he might cross his right leg over his left leg. So that in the event that Tori goes for the mount position, he may open up the legs and he may go to a reverse, or he may go to a half mount or a half guard position. But since Masa was able to pull his knees down, he was able to prevent that. So go back to Kesikatami, Masa. This time I'm going to let Matai show what would happen if Masa doesn't grab the leg of his opponent and tries to go to mount. He's going to go to the half guard position. He's going to tie him up. Now Masa has a problem. So Masa wants to go back to the Kesikatami and do it the right way by reaching and pulling that knee forward, and he wants to connect his leg over and roll over to the Tate Shiokatami, which is a mount position. Now, the thing is, Masa doesn't want to stay low like that over the ejection seat of his opponent. He wants to climb up high. He wants to sit on the diaphragm of his opponent. Now, he wants to keep his arms out wide because his opponent's going to be trying to fight that position, trying to go to bridge and roll. If he can't grab his arms, he's going to be trying to push up. And as he pushes the opponent up, he wants to be loose. He wants to swim through and break the hold of his opponent. He wants to put one hand down, but he wants to keep 3 points down at all times. He wants to keep his feet locked into the hips of his opponent to rise that, but he wants to maintain control by swimming motion. Again, if he pushes him up, he just swims through, maintains control. Okay? And that will be the pins or the Katami Waza, which will be the pins to the drill that we'll be doing here in just a few minutes. Y'all practice.